Thank you, Katie. So we'll just call the meeting to order. Before we go into closed session and all that, I just wanted to review a couple things. One was the annual report. I know we had received it from Stuart back in January, but when I was talking to Matthew earlier last week, he indicated he hadn't received it. So they do now have it, and I don't know if you're going to spice it up. We thought Stuart submitted it. I had not asked him what he did with it, but I'm pretty sure we all saw it.
Yes.
He told me that in talking to someone at the state that he had to reformat it. That it was in a, I think the way he had the cases listed, that they wanted it in some kind of a different form, and he was not able to do that yet.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to ask Katie and Matt to polish it up, and I'll text Stuart to see if there's any guidance to just for him to send them a text message or email.
So Katie's been hard at work and putting together kind of the statistics in a spreadsheet in a way that we can do some calculations and that sort of thing. And we were going to use a model of some of the counties that put theirs together with a narrative. That most of the annual reports include, a statement of who's on the ACC, who's got what role, that sort of thing. And of course, the PABs are there to analyze, what's going on. We don't really have a PAB to do that. So we're thinking, a 4 or 5 page report with some narrative, some statistics, some charts, and that sort of thing. Because it's I don't know what they mean by formatting it.
Right.
Because there is no statewide PAB and there's no guidance in the statute. So somebody wants it in a different way. Maybe the fact of all of that information will be helpful in trying to get some funding and some staff and that sort of thing going forward. So as we continue to work on it, hopefully here in the next couple of weeks, we'll have something for you guys to take a look at and approve and adopt, or give us direction to change this, move that. We don't like that format, that thing. So any information about what this formatting issue is would be helpful to us.
Okay. And Kurt, I don't know, have you heard anything back from the governor's office?
Not about administrative support and things of that nature.
After our conference call with them?
Absolutely none.
Okay. I will try to reach out to Adam, just let him know where we are. And I also found out the state is conducting a meeting for PABs on Thursday of this week. I believe Matt's going to attend it. I actually found out because one of my neighbor chairs the ACC up here in Garrett County, and he's also a member of their PAB. And he wanted to know if I was going. I said we hadn't been notified, but I shared it with Matt. I think Matt's going to attend.
Yeah, I'm going to attend. It's called the PERF is sponsoring it. It's the Police Accountability Summit.
Okay, so at least people are talking about this. We need to just socialize what's going on from the state end, because we do need to get a little bit more attention from the higher ups. So with all that said, I think we can get a motion to go into closed session.
So moved.
Right.
A second.
Okay, we're in the closed session. Hello, Donna. We can see you. I don't know if you can hear us.
So Donna's here, and I'm going to read the closed session statement before we get started.
Okay.
It is proposed that the statewide administrative charging committee's open session of its meeting on March 5th, 2024 be adjourned to a closed session. The session will be closed under the authority of General Provisions Article 3-305B, Sections 1, 2, and 7, Annotated Code of Maryland. The reasons for closing the session may be to discuss the appointment and employment of an individual over whom the committee has jurisdiction, and to protect the privacy or reputation of an individual with respect to a matter that is not related to public business. During this closed session, the topics to be discussed are administrative charging committee cases. Thank you.
Katie, we're back in the open session.
Great.
Great. So today, the Administrative Charging Committee for March 5th 2024, heard allegations against 22 officers. There were a total of 30 allegations. 14 of those were not administratively charged, of which 6 were unfounded and 8 were exonerated. And there were also 16 accounts where officers were being administratively charged.
Thank you.
And with that, can I get a motion to adjourn the meeting?
So moved.
Second,
I second the motion.
we are adjourned.
Thank you.
Matt, you got anything?
Record speed.